Okay, for today's dish we will be making a red snapper fillet with mashed potato with a Creole sauce. We hope you enjoy. Thank you. Okay, you start to fillet this, get around the gill. Slide down nicely with a fillet knife across the bone. Gentle across the bone. Try to keep it across the bone. Come on the side. Come right back up across the same bone. Try to keep in touch with the bone. Try to keep in touch with the bone. Don't go too far past the bone. And just work across the next to the gill. And that's your fillet. Nicely filleted. And then you just repeat the same process on the other side. So after you finish filleting both sides, it should look like this. Well, you don't throw away the bone, so you can make a great stock for a sauce or a soup. Time to make the stock. So you start off with your onions, then your celery, pickle. So just use the onion, the whole part, for this soy stock. Put it in here. And then you have your carrots. Just rough chop it. Doesn't have to be perfect. The smaller, nicer, the flavor comes out in the stock. The flavor we're looking for. The celery. Just rough chops. For here, we just put a little bit oil, not too much, to start the stock. Let it catch a heat. You're gonna add all your things to start the stock. Let it roast out. Roast up. Then you add your fish. So as you can see, the stock is coming on nicely. You just want to take out this. It's coming on real nice. Let's leave it continue simmering. And then, almost coming on nice. The color is looking amazing. The smell is great. Let's leave it still a little bit longer, and it will be ready. Okay, in here we have some Cajun seasoning, some pepper, some salt, and some complete. You just add some oil to make a wet rub for the fish. I'm gonna add some lemon juice just to give some nice flavor. So mix it all together. And you say seasoning for the fish. Now for the fish, we're just gonna, some seasoning, make sure put some lemon on the fish. You got the nice flavor of the fish. Then you add your seasoning. Just rub it in. Nicely rub. You should get every bit of season out. You don't want to waste nothing. Just rub it in. Nice. And give the fish some scars on the back when it's cooking. Wonderful. And the season goes inside the fish when you give it some scars. So while our stock are boiling up, we're gonna continue the dish. Nicely season both sides. Make sure the seasoning gets in the back skin. That way, leave it rest now for the seasoning to enter in. Okay, we're just gonna wrap it up and put it in the cooler to marinate. And when we're ready to cook it, we're gonna take it out for room temperature, and it will be good to go. So we're just gonna put some salt for the mashed potato, and then leave it get to boil. Make sure you add some nice amount of salt. If you don't, when you're eating the potato, it won't have the right seasoning. We're gonna start to peel the potatoes. Don't forget not to throw away the scraps. You're gonna make our scraps will turn into a garnish. Yes. Just take your time, peel the potatoes. Cancel it. And make sure you have your scraps in the bowl, and you're gonna fry them later on. Just make sure you peel all the potatoes. Do not throw them away. As I say, you could use it as a garnish. I will be using it as a garnish, and you will see. Okay, then we're gonna just cut the potatoes for it to cook faster while it's boiling. You know, that way we don't take too long. Just cut them in a nice size. Not too big, but not too small. And make sure you cut them the same equal size for one potato and boil faster than the next. Okay. Then the potatoes in to cook. Okay, make sure you wash your cutting board as you go. You know, don't want a dirty cutting board where you're cutting your stuff. Now we're gonna prepare our ingredients for our Creole sauce. You need some tomatoes, onion, you know, not any fancy cut, just rough cut the tomatoes. You could totally, not too big of a cut, not too small, but nice size. You know, because it will be in a stew to make the sauce, so it will go down eventually. So we're just going to julienne the onion. Make sure you have a claw. Not too small of a size, not too big. We're using what we have. Not too small, not too big. Just nice size. Okay, that's not too small, not too big. Okay, so right here, we're just gonna julienne some peppers. We don't have much. We're using what we have just to make the sauce. You know, nice thin slices, nothing too thick, nothing too small. Just nice thin slices. And make sure you have a claw, not to get cut. Safety first. Okay. Add the heavy cream for the mashed potato. You know, put a good amount because you don't want it too dry. You want it nice and creamy. You just add the seasoning, some complete, not too much. You know, some salt, just to give some nice flavor. Then you drain the mashed potato. Don't leave the water absorbing it. Okay, we're just gonna fry the potato skin as a garnish. You need to fry them and leave them. Nothing won't happen. Don't fry too much. Just fry a little bit at a time. As you can see, the stock is almost good. Just a couple more minutes and we will reach up now the fire. It stayed like 30 minutes, close to an hour, and it is almost come around. To make a wonderful mashed potato, soft and creamy. When you get a good mash, you just just add little bit by little bit. Just fluff it in. It's nice, you see. So just fold it in. Just fold in. The more you add, you know, the creamier it comes, but you don't want it too creamy. Defeat the purpose. And see, our garnish is nicely fried. Nicely fried. Just add it in. You could leave it stay cool. The garnish, you know, is still would be good. The stock is ready. We're just gonna drain it, and then we'll start our sauce. Just drain it through this one first. Just a nice juice you want. Some vegetable oil, not too much to make it too greasy. Then if we catch a heat, you know, this is a Creole sauce we're doing. No, we don't have to use too much of things for Creole sauce. The Creole sauce is just a nice basic Creole sauce. Just a nice fish stock. Okay. Add into it. Just adding some salt, not too much. Some confit. Give some nice flavors. Add your tomatoes. Just leave it cook down. So after the tomatoes get nice and soft, you know, you add in your fish stock. You know, you don't use all, you leave it for next day. Just add it just to get it nice, to get a different flavor. And we get up to a boil, and then now you add in your peppers. Don't want them overcooked. And just leave it boil up, and it will be good to go. Had our fish out for like 15 minutes, getting room temperature. Now just add the vegetable oil. If you have butter, you could use butter instead. Anything you have, you could use. I'm using vegetable oil. So first off, if you get a little hot, while our sauce over here is almost finished, nicely, almost done. You know, making sure you have a mise en place. We didn't waste nothing. We use everything. Almost finished. Looking real nice and delicious with a simple ingredients. You know, nothing over the border. Just make a nice, simple, delicious sauce. Oil is getting nice and hot. Whole pan is nicely cut oil. Now we're gonna start. We're gonna lay the fish to the bottom like this. So it holds in. We're gonna add the next one in. And just pull it down to get a nice texture. Today, make sure your pan is nice and hot. You know. Your pan is nice and hot. As you see, it's starting to turn a little bit brown. You know, on the edge, that means it's coming along nice. This piece of fish is not that thick, so it will cook faster. I'm gonna move it around. As you see, it's coming a little bit brown, and a little nice color around here. We're getting ready. Now let's move it around. You don't want to flip it yet because you want the skin to get nicely cooked. Yeah? Nice crunchy skin. A nice color. You don't put too much of oil because it's cancerine. You know? Not too much of oil. Just move it around. Don't damage the fish, you know. Leave it on the other side for at least a good 5 to 3 minutes. Okay, as you can see, it's starting to close up. I mean, it's cooking. You can see the difference between it. It's getting nicely white and golden. You can see the difference. Now we're just going to give it a nice, we're going to check it out. Oh, wonderful. Give it for a couple more minutes. We're just going to check out how it's looking. Oh, looking wonderful. Wonderful. Let's see if we get some more crispy. Looks wonderful. Yeah, there we go. You can move it around. It holds up. It still turns small because it's cooking, so it tightens up. You know, I mean, almost good to flip. As you flip it, just for at least 5, not too long, at least 4 or 5 minutes, and then it's finished. Good to go. You're gonna flip it. Oh, wonderful! Look at that. Nice. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Transfer, not too dark, but nicely. Still closed, I mean it's cooking. Nice. You won't leave it too long. And looks nice so far. This is to get a nice color on the side. Almost finished cooked. Almost. Give it color on the side. Looking wonderful. Okay, and it's good to go. Just throw your fire and leave it finish off on the pan. You know, leave it let settle. Continue cooking. Even though you shut out the fire, you continue cooking. If I'm gonna put it for next pan if you want to stop cooking. Nice. So as you can see, we finished our prep works. Everything came together as one. The Creole sauce. We reused the skin of the potatoes to make garnish, and we made our filet red snapper and our mashed potato, and I can see the Creole sauce. Have to plate up, you know, nicely. Layer it nicely, not too much. Portion control. Just nicely layer it, build it up, nice and soft. Shape up with your knife, with your spoon. We're going to use one red snapper and just layer it nicely. And then the sauce, the nice sauce, just layer it on top. Oh, that looks wonderful. Just on top. She get a nice amount. No worries, it's a nice amount. Make sure you get some sauce over it, not too much. Not too much of sauce. And then clean as you go. And then for your garnish, wow, so a little bit more sauce just to be generous. This is my wonderful dish I made. Okay, enjoy. For today's dish challenge was a waste and seafood challenge. So right here we have some mashed potato with some red snapper fillet and Creole sauce and potato skin as garnish. So basically, for the waste, I reuse the fish head to make stock, to make a great Creole sauce. I reused it in something, and then the potato skin, I did not throw it away. I fried them and made it as a garnish. And I also use the red snapper fillet as a seafood challenge. So I just built from down to come up, and it was a success.